Many people are still struggling in Bay County after Hurricane Michael, but the Northern District of the Florida Bankruptcy Bar Association is here to help. Today, the group hosting a free legal clinic to help locals with their debt after the storm. News 13's Taylor Rambo tells us more about the service.
The reality is that when you're dealing with something like a hurricane, right, it affects every area of your life.
Michael Wynn is just one of the multiple attorneys here in the Panhandle helping locals with their debt after Hurricane Michael.
What we're seeking to do for the members of our community is to let them know that there is relief possible, that there are ways to deal with the hardships that come following the storm that's impacted us.
On Saturday, the Northern District of Florida Bankruptcy Bar Association hosting a free legal clinic at Gulf Coast State College.
All we're here to do is answer some questions and point them in the direction, and if possible, pair them with an attorney who would be able to assist them if they need to take any type of legal action.
One of the main topics of the event was bankruptcy. Wynn says bankruptcy gets a scary reputation, but says it's a tool locals can use to help get out of their financial situations.
So when you work with us in our organization, you have the opportunity to look and see what your options are and see of those options if bankruptcy is a viable one for you.
The organization hoping to help as many people as they can on a purely pro bono basis or on a rate less than a normal filing fee.
The effects of the storm didn't stop on October 10th. They've continued for the last 10 months and will keep continuing. And people need to know that there's a chance for them to have some relief and to deal with the financial hardships that are coming.
For News 13, I'm Taylor Rambo, Panhandle Strong.